Hi everybody, Jordan Steele 88 with another video. I'm going to talk about the Ohio State running backs, Quinshon Judkins and Treveyon Henderson in this video, so let's get into it. Well, Steeler Nation, everybody, well, it's a question. I know the Steelers need a running back in the draft because I'm just getting tired of Najee. And Najee Harris is not an explosive back and he's not quick. But depending on what they do in free agency, they could draft a running back in the draft. So here's a question. Should the Steelers draft one of Ohio State running backs, Quinshon Judkins or Treveyon Henderson? Well, this could go either way. And I'm going to talk about Quinshon Judkins first. Well, Quinshon Judkins, he's got like all-purpose yards statistical-wise in Ohio State. This guy's kind of quick and explosive. I mean, the guy's explosive, and he can catch a ball out of the backfield as well. Kind of remind me of Le'Veon Bell a little bit, except he just don't wait for the holes to open. He just attack the holes, like I've been seeing. I mean, Quinshon Judkins is what Steelers running back is one of the running backs that Steelers need. So with the offensive line we have, with our offensive line we have going into 2025, I mean, Quinshon Judkins may be able to fit well with the Steelers, man. Because he's a playmaker, though. Because he's a playmaker, though, as a running back. I mean, he can block a little bit, though. And, I mean, the guy is almost like a full package running back in the draft. He's kind of underrated, in my opinion. He's got a little bit of power in him, too. So, yeah. So that's Quinshon Judkins right there. Now let's talk about Treveyon Henderson, also the running back from Ohio State. Now, Treveyon Henderson, he's a power back. He got some explosiveness, too. Can catch a little bit out of the backfield. I heard he has injury problems. I mean, the Steelers might want to avoid that. So, I mean, he was sharing carries with Quinshon Judkins, though. So, well, if you look at Treveyon Henderson, though, he's also underrated going into this year's draft. So, I mean, he could be a downhill running back, just like Quinshon Judkins. So, it's just that the injuries could be a problem with Treveyon Henderson. So that's Treveyon Henderson right. That's Treveyon Henderson right there. So, yeah. So now, depending on, I don't know if I said this before, but depending on what the Steelers do in free agency, whether they sign Nick Chubb or not, these guys could be drafted in like day 2 or something like that. But I don't know. So yeah. So those are running backs I talked about, is Quinshon Judkins and Treveyon Henderson. And the Steelers should draft one of those running backs, because they can help out the offense. Like I said in my last video when I talked about Emeka Egbuka, that these guys can help out the offense, because like I said in my previous video, the offense has been a big problem for the Steelers. They just cannot sustain drives and get touchdowns where they need it from time to time, especially on red zone opportunities sometimes. So, yeah. So let me know your team down in the comment section down below what I talked about the Ohio State running backs, Treveyon Henderson and Quinshon Judkins. I believe the Steelers could draft either one of those guys. So yeah, man. That about do it for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.